Ow. You do, but they're not as effective as you want them to be because a lot of these you have to eat.
I was gonna say.
Those pillars of fire are made of heat.
Made of rock.
And heat.
Coated.
Good.
Yeah.
Either way, use heat-seeking missile. It will
I was
kill
thinking of all the fucking
My car does not want to be hit with a pillar of rock.
Yeah.
And so I'll take out all the pillars of rock in my area.
Make
This
some
is very
red
small,
small red
small
checks.
rock.
How many attacks?
Volcanic ashes.
I have no fucking clue. How many
Last
attacks?
attack is David. You're standing there. Helos just like he's kind of just.
You're the DM, you have to tell me.
Explodes in the air.
Yeah, just make drive checks.
It's not like.
It looks like he's
Yeah.
basking in rain because you're
It's
really
like
not basking.
pull
Just
up
kind of basking the fact that he's just like. Remember, this guy's crazy.
I love myself! I am so awesome!
I'm singing in the rain.
So that's 2. How the fuck much do I had 35, right? Yeah. Wow, I had a lot. It's like 47 and 47 and 46. There's some drive
Just want
checks.
to jump up and kick a guy in the face or something.
I don't want to drive.
Don't your characters know?
Yes.
That's what I do.
Just
I
grapple
just drive.
and wrestle. Roll around
Because
in
there's
the mud.
angels in
Oh
the
my
grace,
God.
you can't drive.
Crit 20.
That'd be hilarious. Everyone else dies. Like, during the apocalypse, you're just driving around.
Customize your boats and blend against just one. Why not? You're the boat boss.
You're the boat bug.
I think you confirmed.
Bam! I ain't gonna
It's
buy
literally the best.
Wow.
punching or whatever?
Halos. And he critted and rolled really high to confirm.
Nice.
So roll a d10. Let me see something.
Roll all of the dices.
Alrighty, hold on, I get it.
That's what it's like, ha, Kendall, ha! Just break your hand on his rock solid Kendall.
Got an 8.
8, so you add 6.
It's okay, he has
He
like
has a
5
30
other limbs to
times
do
the
it.
round.
What's 16 times 3?
16
Like
times
chicken.
3
48.
is some Denver. Yeah.
His abs just stacked his
You do 50 points of damage.
Yay! Directly into his demon
Totally
nuts.
did not like that. He literally like did the whole stereotypical like drop on the ground.
He's like, oh!
Oh, my raindrops.
Oh!
He's pretty much just like on the ground. He's not saying anything. He literally he has a little bit of a squeak to his voice.
He's just like sitting
Love it. That sound people make when they kick really hard in the nuts is what
No
they do.
more
I
children.
thought Halos was the angel dude.
No, Halos is that really.
He was never an angel, but he's the dude you're thinking of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The guy at the meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was always a demon, he was just. Yeah, it's the guy you're thinking of.
We asked about his junk.
It
Was it the
Helos.
angels we asked about? I don't know.
Well, apparently he has
Helio.
something enough to
Is Halos?
knock him down.
Halos has a fallen
Oh, yeah,
angel
right.
companion that he
His
just kinda
junk
has
will never
around.
be the same.
No,
Yeah, Halos. That's
It's like
Let's
Halo,
see,
but
where's
not.
everybody?
Colin's staring at you.
Steph says, Steph says, "Can you get a cloud?" The cloud you pick up is going to be right there, right about now. You notice the bus literally just appears next to you, and then you got the doorman standing on it, and you have Chelsea kind of sitting there. She's kind of sitting on it. Not Chelsea. What the fuck's her name?
How full of zombies
Oh, I
and
could see-
skeletons is it?
Honestly, I can just see you sitting on the top of this thing, like the crystal luggage wrapped around you, just
that
eating
one
a
girl who's
fish.
podcasting.
The
Crystal-
not giving two flying fucks.
You have Nathan, Crystal, and Steph all standing on the bus,
And the fucking bear pulled.
and then you're on the bus too.
The zombies have flamethrowers, it's all good.
And they all have like
Uh,
just deadliness. They all have
They do,
haste
too.
on them. They all have
Stephanie's driving the bus.
that other
You got
one.
Nathan kind of
And
on
another
the bus.
three.
Crystal's on the top of the
This
bus.
place
You,
is-
she pretty much teleported the bus right into
The
the
one hit zombies that
like a
didn't
badass.
get this.
John's
John's just
just-
like, this bus is coming with us.
Stephanie literally says, pretty much gives you an order. Stephanie's John's protege. Oh no,
Does haste give
Stephanie.
you more than
No,
one attack?
Stephanie's
It's
the
one additional attack.
There's two people named
Awesome,
Stephanie.
you're doing haste.
Yeah.
First Stephanie likes to be called Steph. Which is
That's because you posted on
Stephanie is
attack
the
rolls.
protege.
It also gives you plus
Actually,
one.
the other way around. Protege likes to be called Steph, and Stephanie's the divine
What's
caster.
up, buddy?
Steph says, whatever, it's man, bear, pig.
It's
It's like man, bear. She's just like,
Sounds like
enter the
a
fray,
chicken
just like kill everything.
Not me.
Yeah, no, kill Keenan too. Kill everybody.
And the bus literally door opens up.
Across her neck.
Jump on.
Stephanie comes out, out and then pretty much
How did he
run.
die? Looks like he was
Yeah.
cut by something pricked.
Actually,
Maybe,
I'm kidding. Crystal,
Sandpaper.
yeah, or maybe
Crystal's
a
your right.
grill.
She kind of jumps
Scraper?
off, walks over, and says,
Steel
"Have fun," and pokes you, and then
Yeah, there was a guy.
pretty much standing there, and you look up
Jordan
about 30 feet up in
Ross
the air, you
back
notice
then.
that there's this, looks of it,
Yeah.
there's this one angel you're looking for,
Perfect cover.
the naked one. Notice something weird about her body.
Get rid of
There's
all
a
the-
whole bunch of weird looking runes just coating her body. She has this great aura amongst her.
It's magic.
Magic runes, laddie.
Yeah, she's
She's covered in magic runes, laddie.
and what you can tell, as you kind of look on the ground, you notice she's pretty much like holding around and she's moving her hands. It's almost like something.
Someone said you had a good one?
You look around, you see
Or
where
you
she's
thought it was going to be there drunk?
and it's like
I think
everyone agreed it was good.
Well, there you go.
It looks pretty much like a giant circle.
Are they all drunk
She's
too?
so far like she's out like the group.
Okay.
Still.
Split second decision.
Crystal literally stands there and literally looks
Really?
over and
Never
over.
did.
She was just like, you gotta stop her.
Oh.
And she gives you flat.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm gonna cut the grant. Okay, no, I'm just gonna go after the angel.
There's someone that can get fly.
Yeah, it's a spell.
definitely gives you flat body.
When men are pigs can fly.
And just remember,
And Nathan does what Nathan does, the paladin, he pretty much charges into battle, full front, doesn't give a rat's ass.
Ryan, just
Actually,
remember you have.
One really quick section.
What's that?
Can I
one?
spot for
The- what?
skeletons and zombies on the
Yeah,
bus?
haste and displacement.
They're on the bus. They're just
They're on
chilling.
the
Haste
bus.
plus
And then
one-
Crystal walked over and
haste plus one
teleported
extra
teleported
one
to
into
her.
her.
And displacement makes you get missed 50% of the time.
It's not permanent. It's you can activate them.
Yeah, you can
Just call
activate
out
them
or
whenever.
something.
Okay.
A displacement acts
It's like a swift
for
action activate.
What's
several minutes.
It gives you like 50% mischance.
Yeah.
So that every time it hits you, they have to pretty much roll twice to see if they hit you. The first one to see if they even hit you at all, and the second one to see if they actually hit you.
Yeah.
It's really ridiculous.
And
pretty
it
much
lasts
makes
for a
way more
really long
complicated.
time.
Unlock.
I hate you so much.
That reaction with the whole campaign worth it. Everything that happens.
How far away is this angel? Can I fly to it right now?
Unlock
It's
is
40
the
feet
best
up in the
spell
air.
ever.
And it's just like,
Whenever you roll a d20,
Sweet.
basically.
So
it's
I
not
can-
quite
you're
right.
flying
have a
60
full
feet.
action.
Basically, whenever you roll a d20,
Oh,
you
yeah,
roll
yeah.
2
2d20s
d20s and you take the worst one.
Okay, I'll move up to it. I can't do a full round
Every
action.
yeah,
time.
do research.
What?
Yeah, do research.
I'm going to use
It's
it.
like, alright,
Well, you
crit,
can take
alright,
move
crit
action,
fail.
take a full
Well,
action,
that's-
you're there.
Crit
Yeah,
fails,
and
what
then
happens?
also I'm also going to.
Or it's like, crit,
and everything.
also crit.
Yeah.
Okay, get to take your time before attack and all that jazz. Do all your thing. Man, bear, pig, you have fly. There's some angels in the sky. Say to charge one.
Alright, 15. Alright,
How close am I to Halos?
Halos is
Right,
off
yeah.
way in the distance. He's on the other side of the demons are. You're in the kind of close to the angel
It's like-
side.
crippling, you're dead,
Okay.
basically. It's the
Angel's slightly worse than
Every
Crystal.
roll.
every
I
one
need
needs
a
for like a number.
20?
For like a long time.
Oh,
Remember our rounds
Oh,
So on my
that's
first
right.
action, I don't get an attack.
Still, like, if it's like.
It's like
And then on my heroic
Yeah,
surge, I get 2.
your heroic
It's
surge
like a long
makes you're taking a move
Yeah,
action for
definitely.
heroic surge. You can move up your then you
Yeah.
can use your
Like,
actual
yeah,
surge
just
to
be like,
forward
whatever,
action.
ever.
It's the best way to use heroic surge.
Well, I just
Fucking
crit failed.
suck at everything, Cole.
You get one attack.
One attack.
Stop sucking.
The second one, I got to 26.
Well, that's
26?
Wait, it's base attack. Sorry. Yeah.
That's actually like the worst because usually it's like they're hoping you don't roll low the whole
Yep.
campaign.
Yeah.
And it just gives you double the
Do I
chances.
hit on a 26?
It's good stuff.
That's it.
It's
I
like
got
the worst
2
one.
attacks.
It's like you can't be like this where you have
It's not
to
even like
roll.
you always get the second one, it's just the worst one. You'd be like 5, 15, no 5.
Imagine what?
Sure.
And it happens on the
I
same
get 29.
29?
So it's just like, alright, I got you with the luck, now I can do with everything.
That is barely it.
Because you're gonna fail.
Magic runes are
Also, there's also the, you know, you can roll 17 and 17.
You can. Or like a 17 and then a 20. You know, I think I said 8 to 17.
That's not bad.
That's a lot less likely than rolling
Okay,
low.
my sword has a +4 and a +7 on it. Is that
Let's see.
for damage or?
Same with, like you double your chances.
I don't even know what that is.
More than. It's more than double your
Yeah.
That
chances.
sounds pretty cool.
It's the best spell.
You should have a +5 greatsword, man.
So you did all those guys and stuff.
Alright, let me do something real quick.
Why explain why I'm missing all the time?
Yeah, a lot.
You
You
just
have
fuck
22 regular strength. Why would you have 22?
I put all my stats into it when I level.
Holy motherfucker.
Alright.
Holy
And that's why when I adrenaline surge, it's really nice.
You don't have a muscle suit either.
No.
I get 20 dexterity. That doesn't make sense. If you put all your stats to strength, how do you have 20?
Yeah, I don't know how I got that.
There's probably some item.
Maybe it is right.
Maybe it is because of a muscle suit.
Oh, it is. That's right, because you have a rage. That's why you did it. Cat, I know what you did there. Never mind. That's still really high though. So it's 8 plus 11 is 19. Here's 17 and an additional 5. So it's
Unlock this into OLG or game stuff. It's that open gaming list and stuff.
OGL.
I've got this spellbook app, but it only has, it's only allowed to legally have spells from the books that are under the open gaming license, and you can just use whatever. Or the core books were published into that, but like a lot of the supplement books weren't. But it's from one of those. It's more than spell list. But it's handy records because it's got all the core book spells.
Alright.
How many rounds does displacement?
That one right there, that's
I can look at
ability, non-ability, damage is appropriate. So in other words, when you're raging, is just second set of numbers.
I think it's a minute per level.
Yeah.
It's probably a lot.
So-
Wait, 24 and 19?
You have a plus 5 greatsword.
Oh,
Everyone
okay.
kind of got a plus 5
No,
weapon before
it's-
Calvin died.
So you're adding
Except for
it
me.
right into there.
You got
That's fine.
a series of badass cards and some
What?
cards.
I never got a weapon.
Well, you don't.
You made a giant gun.
You can make your own.
I need that.
The only reason why you didn't get there's only certain people who didn't get a weapon, but kind of got something else. Right? One of the only people that didn't get one, but mainly because you can make your own shit, and you're kind of a younger
Yeah,
version of
power
Calvin.
attack.
A much younger version of Calvin.
No, I can't power attack.
So you're like a much younger version of Calvin.
Displacement is 1 round per level.
1 round.
So I assume your level.
Do I
cash
add
level
the extra
6.
damage then?
Level 14.
Double
Not
it?
you.
Or do I double the roll damage?
Yeah, just cash level.
And then, no, just for damage.
Oh, your cash level.
For strength.
Okay, it'll last 3 rounds.
Oh, I already added it there. That 14 and that 19 is already your strength.
Which one is that, please?
Okay,
Displacement.
okay, so yeah,
These
then
plus
yeah,
are
it's
better.
20.
Yeah.
20, no, sorry, 30 damage.
30 damage. You just
And do not a whole lot.
you notice it strikes her and it stalls her a bit. You notice it right in the stall.
Nice.
She pretty much looks at you. Looks over at you. And yeah, that's Blair. Alright.
Wait, I pissed off another woman.
It's like straight
My
up.
job is complete.
So there we go. That was your ready action. That would been Crystal and all that jazz, Stephanie and all that jazz.
I had a ready action?
You had a ready action attack shit. Then when Crystal came and teleported you
Sure.
took a ready action. You
Okay.
did shit.
I hit a bitch with my katana and she liked it, and then used her blood to cut me.
No,
I hate a bitch.
things are going, like I said, it's a war. It's just constant battlefield, constant shit. The bus drives off, that's this thing.
Just start being nice to her. Just get her some
Would you-
flowers,
would you-
give her a
you
food
just
shot.
not-
She just like instantly dies.
Seriously, we need to have a lull fight one of these days where there's like a boss. We need to like do crazy shit to kill off. Like something like in Persona or some shit like that.
Persona, you played and or watched it?
I'm actually watching the Persona 4 now, but also
Anime?
playing through the third.
Yeah, I'm watching the anime.
I think that's something. I think
I
it's
just-
that's pretty
Just got
sweet.
to like the gangster biker. You didn't actually.
I like the delivery girl that will deliver.
I'm on like
So,
the 10th.
you run
Oh
a-
yeah,
Colin.
I like camping.
Well, do maybe what you think I'm doing. Probably that.
Hitting that bitch with that sword, so she likes it.
I'm getting her off, man. I'll breathe.
Keenan. Now it's your turn.
Just
It's a
cut
full-on
her.
Oh,
action.
sweet. That's pretty much what's happening.
I should have just waited for now to do the heroic.
He cuts her and she screams with glee, not agony.
Yay!
Great one.
Did the ratio go up at all? Or is it roughly the same?
Crit 20!
Derek,
Stop.
you're next.
2 crit 20s, 2 37s for confirm. Yeah.
So am I still rolling that reflex?
No, not right now. It's your turn before the tiller drops. So you can kind of get yourself out before you have to roll a reflex save. Or you do it right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get myself out before the pillars drop.
Make a strength check.
3 hits and then I roll the 1 again. 1's for days.
You should probably dispel haste so you get an extra attack in.
I can quit.
He's given everyone haste
Activate
last
it.
game.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Actually, really good.
Yeah, I got the wristband thing. I got it written down. I got
He was here.
displacement, haste, and Keen's edge. Thingy.
7 and 8 is 15 and 4 is 19.
So that's just straight up strength, right? So 11 plus 9, 20 total.
You pretty much what you do is like as you kind of like impaled you. What you do is you pretty much like break you break 2 of them. It's like sheer force, and you just pretty much twist your body. You just break the other one.
Just low. It's okay.
And as you look at the pillars and look up, you can either make a reflex save or just kind of drop into like the mix of pillars. Those will probably stop most of it. But it pretty much for like the pillars would just make fair enough barricade that you don't have to do.
Yeah, but it would be stuck. I'm gonna make a reflex save.
Anyway, it's going to happen at the end of this round though, so
Okay.
I want to make a reflex save.
Alright.
So that's what you do. Colin, what you do?
I do 148 damage.
40 damage.
That's not low.
It was low, man.
She
I didn't even do 50 on each attack.
She
Garbage.
It is garbage.
I have 43 plus 2d6.
I don't know how you live with yourself.
All I gotta do is roll average damage and get
thing
50
she
plus,
does when she gets into damage,
which was
which will become another persona, another person.
oh,
Remember that?
okay.
I forgot I still had soup for tomorrow, so I'm finishing off my hearty thousand sausages.
Should be her blood cases her. Her blood encase, like her blood just starts comes alive and starts encasing her, and then and she like as she stands up, she just like looks over.
Don't judge me.
And
It's
then
okay,
she
only
says,
the internet will judge you.
There you go.
Keep on bringing it up.
Split personality.
Joe's wife.
It's like,
Was that you that left a
God,
comment?
I have so much fun with you.
Can't argue.
But you know what I realized later on? I do them like at the exact same time.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't realize it, because I kept going to my Facebook and it wasn't showing it was
146 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the
Because
hell?
crit times. Oh shit.
Because I'd hear something and
I
then
got
you say
25
all of a sudden you
but-
repeat it again, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I was wondering because I was listening to it for a while. I'm like, I haven't heard any repeat.
Good news is,
And I didn't know who the hell
Oh,
was
so
left in
it's
that
stronger.
section.
Okay, let's make it rolls and strength.
122.
I know
she pretty much walks over and just like
the first time I
smokes
heard
you
it,
on the
it's
impact of the
really-
nose, something
and-
odd about the hit.
a killing of a kind.
Oh,
It's actually an inkling of a kind.
Every obnoxious love tap.
Oh, sweet, I called it.
Well, your strength check makes it so you don't get knocked off your ass, but she does knock you like 10 feet to the side, and you take about 42 points of damage.
Woo! She slapped
Looks over and says, "You stood your ground." This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Of course I did.
Please.
Give me a minute, sweetie.
I can take at least 2 more of those.
So how much damage you do?
122. 2 crits. I am very happy with this dice.
Bitch, I did over 300 damage in 2 turns. What have you done? You've shown up. Welcome to the party, asshole.
You notice like your body
Did more than most.
That's more than most. That's good damage, man.
Some damage.
you can actually dashes and stuff like that.
That
She's
is some
injured,
damage.
most of you kind of get killed up.
We would make an amazing podcast if just not even playing, or just a podcast.
Podcast
Just talking
would be
about
easy.
crap.
Just live stream it, man.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about live
5
streaming it
followers,
instead.
maybe? 6. If we live stream this, my goal would be to reach the number of people that are in the room on the stream.
Like, yes, broke even!
The number of people here has entertained that many people elsewhere. Winning.
It'd be even better if you got like super famous on YouTube or got
Oh, I
like
know.
a million views.
That would be outrageous. I wouldn't even like it.
Then you wouldn't have to have a jaw.
Pretty
But you
much.
know what would be the problem with that is people would have expectations of us that
Yeah.
No. The
I love that.
No,
the
the expectations would be our random bullshit that we do anyway.
true.
I was just
That
saying,
would be
yeah,
the
if we do it
expectation.
right, if we don't care if they have expectations, they're gonna be like, oh. There's nothing you
It was
can
kind
do.
of funny. Apparently, a while like this last January or whatever, YouTube basically screwed Universal Studios out of 2 billion views because they. I forget what it was. It was like copyright something or other.
Okay, hold on. They got 2 billion views.
Yeah, they screwed
I
him
only
like
one video, but
No, one video.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I see.
They just pooped him out of so many views, and everyone they're pissed. But YouTube's just like, sup, bring it, try us. We're not gonna pay for any of that crap.
Which by YouTube you mean Google.
No,
No.
YouTube.
No,
Well,
they're owned by this.
Well, yeah,
Google
but-
owns them.
But it's still a subsidiary.
Yeah,
like
but
they're
you
still-
gotta
So
wonder,
I did
like,
122 damage. She's all like,
How much money does
Like I said, they don't get much reaction, but she turns over, snaps her fingers. As you pretty much notice, there's about 4 other copies surrounding you, and they all lift their hand up. Make a fortitude save.
oh,
They'll let their hand up.
It's like, I have a question.
They was like, give my ass.
How goes with your hand?
Why are you such a. Oh!
Isn't that a demon?
Anyone else?
Anyone else? Like,
No?
20. I will action point that.
3. Another one.
31.
Roll another one.
Yeah.
I'm at level 14.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You suck.
Yelling at you.
31. Sweet. You don't die instantly because you were going to. That's
don't you love Save or Die? It's my favorite, personally.
funny.
You just throw enough
But-
at me and they'll fuck it up one day. Harder than naughty now.
Well,
I am massaging your head. That sounded
You just
even
feel-
worse.
you just feel
Sausage to massaging Jordan's face. Like,
shots fired. Prematurely.
Oh.
You can feel
Headshot.
just this very burning sensation over your body on top of a lot of
Yeah, you'll be
your
feeling a burning
bones
sensation.
breaking. Like
You now have crabs.
it just feels like a lot of force from all directions, just kind of like almost squishing you.
It's a really fat person.
there's 6 of her and she's
There's
using
5.
magic on me. It's not some fat guy falling from. Wait, did she call down a fat guy from the sky?
No, she. Imagine using 5 of them, all using like a
New
force
death
spell
song.
all directions, and it's
Or still, more like still.
You take 72
download
from that. 62.
62 points damage.
And yeah, you're now in a position where you're gonna make fortitude saves if you're gonna use strenuous activities every round because you've broken the majority of your bones in the body. It's not broken, fractured.
Sweet.
I can fix that. I have restoration.
Well, can you shoot me with that?
He doesn't do that.
You think I have doing a faggoty ass techno with her?
Save that for future.
Yeah,
That's bullshit there too.
It is. It's,
Am I still falling?
Just drink a potion.
It's your turn. You're striking the ground.
Actually, do I have? Yeah, we still have potions, don't we?
Which roll for?
You know what? I'm playing Infinite
44
Space,
for
and
the
they're
crowd,
always
right?
talking about the large and small.
You
Magellanic
obliterates like a 50.
Whatever.
a
And I never
54
realized that they were
surrounding
actually
huge
real,
field.
like nebula. Like
It
no, they're not
watches it.
nebulas. They're galaxies.
You actually destroyed a lot of the beams.
I never realized they're actually
Right?
real
And you
galaxies.
just like you just completely
I was
destroy
just
your
thinking they were just
destruction.
some made up nebulas with
Your body
star
feels a little
systems.
weird.
But no, they're galaxies.
You're just
They're
kind of
actually
shaky.
real.
Bodies are reverberating.
It's like,
Impacts.
oh, okay.
It's a resonance cascade. Hit somebody else. Pass it on.
And,
Then the bones will all vibrate and shatter.
I wonder if it works like that.
Find it.
and pretty much, yeah, as you land, you look around, you
Science.
said you're in a pretty much huge pile of rubble. It's your turn, Jordan. By the way,
You spin your fist like I.
Man, if only you had Monkey D. Loopy fists.
You think I did everything wrong? Acid, resistance, and now this horseshit.
I just can't stop with you.
I just don't know why I never even thought of
Monkey
that in all this time. Not that I would have any fail for it would be you, but I could still suggest it.
You fire off your fist. You now have
What do you do,
no
Jordan?
fist. You can't do anything. Probably.
Where's the angel?
I got the end of my wrist on.
Look up, he's up there.
I stub him.
Stub him,
He
yeah.
doesn't have like the string attached to his wrist
or no, I
like
use
those
my
gloves
You're still
when you're a kid.
I use what?
Fires off.
I lost those.
Yeah.
I lost those gloves.
Really? Just
I use my ability
I
to
lost
finish
every
off.
single fucking pair of gloves
And
I
I
ever
don't-
got.
That's
Ask my
what
mom.
I'm
She stopped buying
You get jump
gloves.
jacks?
See, my big problem was I would lose one glove.
You have to get one of the ones with the strings on them.
He
No,
lost
I
those.
lost those. My mom made me like 6 pairs, and I lost all of them.
So make a jacket on the inside.
Yeah, she have to do it.
Where's your jacket? What?
Yeah, pretty much.
You walked home in
Pretty
minus
much like
30 without a jacket.
pretty much
you
you
must have
take-
got
you
something that was
take
really
one-
cold.
I did that as a kid.
Pull a Hulk jump.
I did. I really did. Because I was
Yeah,
really
you're
good.
There's my jacket.
Where's your jacket?
He loves so like he doesn't react.
I was
He's still in pain from the jump punch.
He's still bleeding from the jump punch. He's still like,
He's just like he's stunned for this round.
he's like
He's
starts
straight for now.
sobbing. He's just like,
He was sitting with me.
Keep
He got
kicking him while he's there.
Why? Oh, Halo. Oh, I thought you were
No,
talking
no,
about the man pick.
He's still down. He's down. He doesn't. He would attack you, but he's still down for this round.
They're gonna just punch him in the fucking face.
That's him in the nuts again.
Caleb,
Dude, your best bet is to step over him and just flurry of blows his corpse to the pillar,
Yeah.
and hopefully God that kills
I
him.
hope you pin
No,
him
to
to
God
the
that-
ground.
not kill him. Do not lethal damage if he's not immune.
Okay. I'm gonna flurry of blows
Because
his
if you
nuts
knock-
again.
If you can knock him unconscious, that would
And
be the
then,
best thing ever.
and then we will
Nuts.
tie him to
Yeah.
the top of a mountain where a great eagle will come down, constantly pick out his eyes and keep him.
I think we're
Guts
talking
until
about
he
Prometheus
dies.
here.
Love the Norse mythology.
No, it's Prometheus. It's Zeus.
Prometheus Zeus.
yeah.
Okay. I'm
He's
gonna
the
flurry
god
of
of games.
blows.
That's not Norse.
Flurry
Would you
of
run?
blows to
That's
his
good.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Huh?
He's the god who gave humanity.
That was the
I know
guy that
the
gave us
god.
fire. So you do
Yeah.
you do lunge up to
Or
him.
not Titan, I guess. It was,
He doesn't
He was
expect you to do it. Actually, doesn't see it coming because he's working on something else.
And then he kind
Oh,
of
what
gets
do you
gets
do?
hooped by Zeus.
Well,
Just like,
he's gonna come
no,
from the
I
back.
don't like that. I'm
You're
gonna
just gonna latch on.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
so.
Zeus,
I
every
hate
woman
having
is
fire.
Like I said, like it was a rocket
And then
last round.
sleeps around with every
Make
woman
a-
he possibly can.
Make a 2 melee. I can handle a guy like that. 2 melee.
They're just kind of like just dudes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just like dude bros.
Yeah.
The Greek gods.
The
Yeah.
basic-
It's kinda like 32.
They're all like dude bros and
I
Zeus is
fucked
like
that.
man.
Honestly,
Fuck that
honestly,
too.
no,
Oh, fuck that girl, I don't even care.
They're like college
32?
fraternity brothers. And
32.
Zeus is the
Yeah.
kid.
You latch on, you don't pin him around like that. You pretty much latch on the angel
You
looks
fuck my
over.
wife, you
Just
fuck my
like kind of this distorted look in his face. Like, where the fuck did you come from? You're
And
wrong.
then I rolled the other one.
You know how Medusa was
37.
Like I said, the first one is
Poseidon
Poseidon, the
was
second
like
one was
this.
grapple.
Poseidon was trying to
grapple.
fuck her, and she ran into Athena's temple.
I love how
And
everyone's
Athena
talking
was
about
so
Greek
disgusted by her
mythology,
behavior,
but Kalen's still
she
trying
made
to
her,
do Dungeons and
super
Dragons
ugly.
through it.
Who is this?
It's good.
Medusa.
Oh no, Medusa. Yeah, no, it was
Everybody
because Athena was incredibly jealous. I've heard different stories of that, and I heard the one where she basically was praised by so
Six
much.
weeks
Like someone said she
She
was
latched
basically
on.
more beautiful
Pretty
than
much looks
Athena.
over.
And
no,
Athena got
that's not
pissed and
No.
was like,
Making a
Yeah,
fortune
Poseidon
save
said
is
that.
that.
Which pissed her
Yeah.
off.
By the way, this is no, but he's talking to you and he just like pretty much looks over and says, "I hope you can breathe."
yeah, they were just jealous dicks.
Breathe.
He's like, "How well can you breathe?" And then he literally go.
The Norse gods
And
are
then,
even funnier. They're
you're
so much more
orbit
awesome.
Yes. Is the angels pretty much like picks you up?
Now I get to punch angels in space.
Pretty much like picks you up by the head and just kind of turns you around and just kind
No fortitude save, no reflex.
Just punch it.
Nothing.
As it's
Pretty
turning
much
around,
lets
punch
go.
it in the face.
Just gonna let me go in space.
Wait,
Do I
he's
get
in space.
anything?
See that guy?
When I die?
You're not dead.
You're in space.
I'm in space.
Wait, is he in the upper atmosphere or is he outside of the upper atmosphere?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's not gonna really matter where he is.
I'm wondering how fast he's gonna fall back to the
Yeah.
earth.
The amount of oxygen will still be extremely low at
Maybe
those
zero.
sites. Yeah, basically.
I think oxygen might.
Do you know how long D&D characters can hold their breath?
That's
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm just caring how
It's fine.
fast he falls to the ground. That's
No,
all.
he's in orbit. He's not
No, you
falling.
see the problem?
Oh,
No,
okay.
he's not like orbit over.
I think
He's
the
close
first-
enough. He brought him out just so he can let him go, so he can drop.
Yeah.
The first and
So he's
foremost problem is
so
I'm in
he's within
space,
32,000.
so the space air will kill me in 30 seconds.
No, you won't.
And then the next
It's the cold
problem
you have to worry about.
is
It's also the
the
radiation.
atmosphere. That'll kill me too.
And then the
Sure.
atmosphere entering that.
I don't think you understand
It's too bad.
how much life you have.
Like, it's too bad you don't have fire resistance, because then I can.
Jordan, you see the thing is, it's going to
Too
get
bad.
so cold, you won't be able to resist the fire.
And then there's the fall.
Maybe I'll ice up first.
Yeah, that's
So I
true.
have like a heat shield.
My only hope is I can fall and
He's
all
mostly
the way
machine
down.
gun. Release some of your oil.
Squirt.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Turn it to ice.
The angel lets it go and it kind of pretty much disappears again.
Like a fat guy.
I'll make a fall check.
Bad guy falls towards
I roll a D20, this
Paul.
will have atmosphere re-entry.
You've taken out the pillars around you. You're looking at the situation.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Situation is, well, Dory.
It's gonna hurt a lot. But you'll.
This is stupid.
Everybody's
I
dead!
don't even want to just.
I'm fine.
I light a cigarette and just like,
I
sucks to
take
be
like
those
70.
bitches.
Steph gives you a show, says, Steph gives you a show.
I took 66
She's like,
damage
it's
so
like,
far.
Paul, it's like,
And two
free.
dexterity,
It's like,
yeah.
are you able to spare me? Around.
Yeah, I'm on it.
It's like, sweet.
I'm already there. You don't even know.
15.
Paul drives
Yeah,
3 feet forwards and he's there.
You fly over, you drive over it, and like you pretty much pick up where Stephanie is. Stephanie's pretty much at this broken tank. Steps up. You got Gene stepping out, and like opens up the door. He's like,
Part of
oh,
life, some people
even beyond being a bodyguard. He's just like opens the bodyguard steps in the back. Gene jumps in the trunk, and then Gene steps is like, I need you to take me. Pretty much tells you your position.
Do 20 skeletons hang out?
The skeletons are driving around with Stephanie. Stephanie's driving the bus.
She would.
He's like, Skeletons like,
All I
Flamethrowers!
imagine is this battles, huge battles going on in the town, and there's this one spot of AC/DC playing while these skeletons on the bus are firing out the windows. And Stephanie's just sitting there with a giant cigar coming, like a human out of her mouth. Just
wait, she'd wear like those long stick ones.
That's even more.
Wizard moment.
Like chick commissar outfit with the long cigarello, just motherfucker.
See all these skeletons.
Yeah, Stephanie pretty much says we need to. Yeah, you gotta take me to just where she's telling you is taking you to where the planes are. It's like we gotta get Jordan in space.
He's in space.
I can get him.
You can, but
Wait, did she say planes?
there is sort of. You don't use planes when angels dominate the sky.
We don't
You know
use
what you can do? Al
Just-
Gore's falling.
I
You
know.
put a
It's
helicopter.
okay.
We're better off in a
Sideways,
helicopter
turn off
because
the
then he can
engine
just
so that
jump
goes-
out without
Well,
having to
keep
worry
the engine
about
so that
going into
falls.
the plane's
As he's
engines.
falling, it catches him. Then
How do people know I'm in space?
you'd have to be the best
Like,
pilot
that's
ever.
the
Like,
person.
yeah, I'm in space. You guys come bail me out.
I'm saying
No. It's like, and I think it's gonna be a long. That would be how you do it.
I wouldn't know departmental music like that.
No, shut up. You're having
Did you not watch the YouTube
Rocket
video?
Man.
He does. He's talking about this.
They have
Actually, I'm like
satellites.
10 years younger.
Jordan, they have satellites. Remember that.
Got satellites.
You kind of look over and you got like this.
Yeah, they're gonna check it on your smartphone in real time.
You're close enough. You're having satellite. You should chuck it.
Just like.
Meteor satellite!
By the way, I should probably get to.
No, man. Well played.
What time is it?
Time
Wow.
to get a. Never mind.
Alright.
No, it wasn't
Where
gonna
am I
happen.
on this initiative? Like, we've gotten a good round without me doing shit.
It's
Time to
actually.
get one that works.
Okay.
Just break it.
And then it'd be David.
So is it done?
Oh, he's just.
Okay. So I'm totally going towards the first angel that I see. And I roll a
The big one that's kind of important.
3. He's too far away from me, I already asked.
The 6 when this guy was fighting. The
No,
6
I mean the one I'm fighting. That's
you're
kind of owning my ass.
Yeah,
a
but
little.
he's.
A little bit.
You gotta remember.
Whatever,
You
go ahead.
gotta remember. Crystal walked over to you and teleported you out to him. So you're literally fighting this thing alone with Crystal.
Oh, I thought
No, this
I
guy
got
still-
pulled to those guys. Okay.
No.
Okay, that
they
explains
came
a
to you.
lot.
Then Crystal teleported you to the
Yeah.
angel.
Okay.
So roll the 3 plus your attack roll there.
Plus, I was gonna power attack, so it's
12,
15.
15.
So that's for first attack.
You only get 1 attack in charge.
I forgot to do power attack.
You want to action point that?
Yeah.
What are you doing,
I'm just
David?
gonna power attack. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna flurry of blows here.
So pretty much roll and not get a 1.
I just stopped having faith in my
Yeah,
powers.
so 22 in total.
So you roll all these rolls and not get a 1. You pretty much roll 7 rolls.
It's 2d6 for action roll?
Hi, how are you?
So I got 22 total.
Oh my god.
That'd be a great way to introduce yourself.
Yeah, changed my life.
But,
Hopefully did not roll a 1.
and you got on it.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm just trying to think.
Action
about
point.
it.
Yeah, I'll action point this.
You can't action point. It's crit fails.
It's actually you.
At least
Not crazy.
I know.
when something bad happens, it's not you stabbing yourself when you crit fail. Galen's games. It's somebody else stabbing you.
In other people's games, it sure is.
Yeah, that's
You broke your leg, your movement's reduced by half. You can't use it.
You tried to jump and you rolled a crit 1? Yeah, you just totally broke your leg.
Broke your ankle and never heals.
You know those
like you
stupid
die.
videos of people wiping out on the internet? Yeah, that
I saw a GIF that was somebody falling down the stairs
Yeah.
like really violently, walk away, like as part of the same motion, like with the momentum of the roller, just like walk away, and they're standing up and walking just as someone comes around the corner, and they walk past the person. The person has no idea. And it was like 1 on using stairs, 20 on bluff.
That's freaking much, yeah. That pretty much sums it up right there.
There's a black guy in front of the KKK. No, Bluff, you can do anything.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah. He's a pro, he's black, and all these KKK people are literally around him. And it's just like, no, Bluff, you can do anything. Like, Bluff, enough you can do anything.
So like, there's like a whole bunch of hunting dogs and like a fox.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing.
There are actually like black guys in like the Nazi thing. I can't remember what neo-Nazis or something like this.
The Nazis.
Yeah.
Are they blind?
No, they're not blind
Blind
black
racist.
people.
Chappelle show style.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
Fuck yo, coach. Nigga.
He divorced his wife. When asked why, 2 years of marriage, he said, it's because she's a nigger mom. That's the stupidest thing.
What was this?
It was a Chappelle show where like the guy was like the president of the KKK, but he was a black guy. He was blind. He just
He didn't know he was black?
They just told him all his life that he was white. Like at the orphanage that he grew up at or whatever, and then he like it was like the clown leader, the blind black guy.
And so his wife told him.
I got not a 1?
I got the worst rolls ever.
No, I told you to not roll a 1. This guy's flat-footed, passed it on the ground.
If you did roll a 1, you're fine.
I got
2 1s.
Oh, and then do damage for 5 of your rolls, which is 5d10s plus.
We were just talking about punching or stabbing yourself, and it's happening. Is he hitting himself or somebody else?
5d10s, and you pretty much like adding.
the other attacks.
You had 55. Actually, you know what?
Who's doing it for you?
I have. Some of these.
I got 9-0.
So you got 20, because that 0's a 10.
Okay.
And roll
Doing
1.
this.
2 and 1.
23. Well, you do about 78
Oh,
points of
just
damage
a
as you
beat.
pummel this guy right into the ground.
Okay.
You just.
I just imagine you like Donkey Kong up. You're just like.
Yeah. I figured like step up and just kind of be just.
Did anybody hear anything
That's too
about
professional. I like the primal rage that this.
I always figured it'd be like the Wreck-It Ralph where he punches the ground. He just,
Yeah,
that's how I figured he'd do it. He'd look, and he'd look.
Did anybody hear about the new Brawl or the new Smash Bros?
Nope.
No, nothing.
Probably.
They're probably not even gonna make one.
No, they are.
Nintendo's just going down the hole.
It's been announced already.
Oh.
Can I just do a
Wait. Before they made like the 100th version of Mario?
Dude, Nintendo.
Actually, no. Did you hear?
No, I mean, like,
After the
it's literally
Xbox
going
One
down.
announcement trailer, Nintendo like Wii U and just Nintendo sales went up 326%.
So,
Nintendo got a huge
So you
boost in
did-
sales
What'd you roll
Yeah,
for your
probably.
after the Xbox
20,
One release.
all
Everyone was like, "Oh, screw
Would you
that
roll-
crap,
roll-
can't go with that." And now Sony is just being like pummeled on Twitter. Like,
Wait.
their
So,
executives
22 hit?
cannot have
22 right now is a hit because the guy's flat-footed. To be honest.
What's DRM?
I'm pretty sure an angel that you're flying up to didn't realize the bear was
to
going
be
to flying
online
at
all
all.
the time.
Just gonna be on hold.
For me.
What goal is that?
Yours. Let's see.
If you can read the small words, I don't know.
One attack.
Kind of find it. Have you seen how people are
32.
just going off complaining that they
It's
just
just
like the Xbox
yeah,
One's not
just
having
like-
any games, still having
And
any games?
Yeah,
It's
it's like they're just
What?
waiting for E3.
Yeah,
like it's literally a couple days
seriously,
away.
It's still
Like,
a
what the fuck?
gaming console. But at the reveal, they're going to tell you stuff that that you won't necessarily already have known.
Well, yeah, like they're just waiting for E3 because
Yeah.
literally it's so close. They're like, why would we announce games now? When
Yeah,
in a couple
Because
weeks?
everybody, they're like,
So-
pretty much everyone should already know it's going to have games. That's kind of
Golden what?
standard.
So for the people that are paying attention,
Two golden.
Oh yeah.
Golden turd.
I don't know if you can actually see the small words. They're kind of hard to see.
I just did it bigger.
Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Battle's looking gruesome.
As
Does
it
it look
should.
like a meat cleaver grinder?
It looks
Oh,
like
Weaver.
it's part of its war. Get the pot shots in.
Well,
Unfortunate.
general humans aren't really much anything to
No.
worry about. We're something to worry about.
Trained by John or not, 10 years. Still not
Poor bastards.
good. Nope.
Poor bastards.
No. But you guys do hear a loud bang in the sky. So you guys, look over. Notice, notice this odd figure in the sky. As you look up, it looks like the fallen, kind of looks like the fallen one. But, some sort of male though. It's just coated in flames. And, yeah, it just kind of flies out and, well,
They just match up really well.
2 golden turds, so for 2 years in a row.
and, well, what happens though is,
What fun is roll that reflex save?
the reflex save was actually, it was stopped.
Oh,
And the pillars didn't fall.
okay. They're just kind of hanging there, just
They're-
waiting for
they're
later
gone.
on.
They just poofed. They were duped.
That'd be awesome if they just were still there. They were duped.
The,
1,000 years.
She
from
got
now,
her
still
thing out.
there.
yeah, the angel that you were fighting.
Yeah.
Awesome if every 1,000
Got her
years
thing
from now
out.
still there. It becomes
Oh.
like.
No,
This
in fact,
place,
actually, the four, like I said, the 14
Actually, this is
the
gonna
one
be
in
a
front of you.
really, really tainted place.
Make a reflex save
Oh, great.
as your eyeballs explode.
What the fuck?
Well, when you're
Is
fighting
he fighting the 4-winged
No.
one that he's supposed to
the
fight?
black winged angel.
No.
Reflex.
No, the black one is.
Wait,
Black
your
one's
eyeballs
gone.
explode?
Yeah.
No, hers.
He was supposed
Hers
to fight the
exploded in
twelve.
front of
He
me.
was
He's
supposed to
fighting
fight.
the person he's supposed to
Okay.
fight. Just that her eyes are exploding.
Just things happen, cuz.
These things happen. Sometimes they're teleported into space, sometimes their eyes come after you. You never know, man.
32.
You never know.
Necromorph.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
this is
So you manage to avoid a whole bunch of acid spewing out at you.
Acid? Oh boy, too much are in space.
You're just trolling.
That's really what happened.
Too bad your acid resistance is useless in space.
Jordan, I'm sorry that
The
I
second
don't
time you're
have
always taking acid damage.
acid damage reduction.
Literally
Jordan,
just like loses
Jordan,
like all life
do
after
better.
it explode, just like the room just disappears.
I'm
Just
just gonna
falls
face it
like
acid
this to the ground.
and cry.
You notice like as you look down, like the coffee's disappeared.
I can
You notice that
rub it up a little
the black
bit or something.
thing kind of steps out, just
Just
steps
get
out.
really awkward with it.
Steps out and like bends over and almost like looks like it absorbs the angel
Okay.
and looks up at you.
There's a new challenger.
Does it have gross proboscis hands?
It looks up at you. Make a spot check.
There's a new challenger.
Does it pull a cell into like, oh, it's pretty rusty.
20
It's kind of like hand on body, and the body starts burning from the hand, and it just kind of looks like it's burning inwards towards the hand.
Yeah,
I
21.
don't think it only grows. It just
And there really was really.
oh jeez.
21.
21. This thing looks a lot like John.
Bum bum bum. Okay, I'm ready.
John DiMaggio?
Black thing looks like
His
John.
birthday was yesterday.
Obviously.
His evil twin.
I love that. Every zoo is a petting zoo, unless you're a bitch.
It has wings?
Yes, it has the flaming wings that it has.
Go on Blackfire.
With black fire.
It's like I said, it's not a female anymore. It's a male.
You're so.
Jordan.
Huh?
Stop hitting yourself.
Jordan.
No. Stop getting hit. Stop getting hit.
It's a guy. And do I have any other details? Does it have any sort of blade or anything? Does it have
He's
clothing?
got a really big dick.
Is it Ken doll?
No, it's
It's not a Ken doll.
Wow, you were focused on its cross.
any clothes that's not burnt, like I said, it's half its body's on smoke,
Hey,
half it's
that
not.
was over here.
It's wearing clothes similar to Johnson.
Okay.
And it also seems to have a combat knife on his side, like the same one John uses.
Yeah, there's no video. It's so good.
Yeah. That would not be good because then people would know which one of us is the one who's me.
It's true. That would happen.
So
That's factual.
I prefer.
You can pretty much hear on like in the comms, John, and his voice is very, very harsh. It's a lot more darker. There's a lot much more almost echo to it too. And it's just like John reporting to the battle. It's just like on the retreat. Just like
So was she trying to summon John and failed, or something else, or?
just like it's like all men retreat. He's just like this battle's gonna end shortly. He's just like in fact the 6 months could explode. You probably like to feel that.
Probably a good thing I'm exposed.
I still have flying, right?
He's just like
Turns out it's one of those beam styles that, regardless of where you are,
his head out.
it's gonna hit you.
Yeah. Can I fly by or I want to use a heal potion to heal all my wounds so I don't die while flying away from this.
Now you gotta step in that big
Okay.
And then we'll go around. Call
Wait,
it.
is this the body thing that
I actually
was
did it
Warren
right.
talking right
The only
now?
time I ever played.
The thing I just spotted.
It's the wing thing, yes. Well, you notice as this
I wanted
thing's
to
falling.
play with the kid, but I never got.
Guys, I see John. He looks
your radio?
fucked up.
But why don't you say that it's a lie? Because you have a radio and you're right there, and speaking's a free action.
What's
I
on?
see a guy that looks like John with wings, guys, and he's telling us to run. I think we should do this.
I would say it's probably BS because John never had wings, and you just saw him form out of something.
No, he stepped out
He stepped out of
And
something.
and just killed until the end.
Okay.
I would rather not mess with something that has fucking wings right now that
And he's
just stepped
telling
out
us
of
that the
nothingness.
war battlefield
And looks like
Angels
John.
that fly.
The
And
whole
yeah,
battlefield
that's
is
cool
going
with
to
me.
explode. Why would he lie about that and tell us all to leave?
Because
Unless
we're totally kicking the.
So
It's
we
also
should just-
his ass.
Also because
Yeah,
it
the
is
rest of
kind
our forces
it-
aren't.
It is our enemy.
Next round.
It's not something that can be.
I
trusted.
try and
Fly away.
I try and fly by the ground and pick up any humans I can.
All
But,
orders. Bear.
Yep.
So as you fly around and pick up people, what are you guys calling? Being first in initiative, what are you doing?
Let's see.
What's been going on with this black? This because I've only had the 2 rounds since the
Should just like take this.
Brandon,
It is,
go
yeah,
to
just-
score.
since the
you can do
helicopter.
your best.
No, I run away to flight of the
You
bumblebee
shooting?
because a
You're
bear
just
with flight
this black
probably
thing,
looks like a
the
bumblebee.
only one who knows what it's saying.
Okay, so in the
like a
3
Crystal
rounds,
down on the ground.
so in the 3 rounds since the helicopter, all
Actually, before we continue on, John also looks over at Crystal. He like literally just flicks his finger and she's completely gone.
Crystal's off the battlefield, guys.
now you be free.
Somewhere. Crystal gone.
Beyond the sea.
Just like at the bottom there. Just like,
Immediately. Petra alone is killed. Yeah.
but it wouldn't be instant.
Okay.
She'd feel it.
So I got you a breathing apparatus, so you can feel maximum pain.
So call me again.
Well, and then look at this
You
woman
get to
here.
feel it all.
Like,
You don't drown first.
apologies, but I'm gonna have to cut this short.
Probably. The following isn't not cool.
Until next time.
Are you
Watch
sense-
over your friend John there.
Caleb, can I use sense motive on him speaking? And like to find out if he's bullshitting.
Yeah.
Like what would roles would that
Me
be?
or John?
Sense motive. Exactly what you said.
Well, that would be.
She pretty much is like, yeah, just grab your friend John there.
I stick out my thumb. Expectantly, as I run.
That would be 20 total.
Paul's not even looking.
20 total?
Yeah.
I stick out my thumb expectantly as I run.
Good for you. I don't know where I was heading, but I'm probably not heading towards you.
Yeah, you are. You're the driver. You know what's going on.
Same
Probably.
with John from what you can tell.
Paul has spider sense to all checkers.
Paul has car sense. He
He does
doesn't
have
have
his,
me.
like, his
Yeah.
his
It's like,
voice is a bit more
follow up.
monotone. It's like, you know,
It's hits
like
like
no
hiker
she's
sense.
behind
Wait, can I do a check on a communications
Did you ever watch
check?
Venture Bros?
Because this would be wait, no, higher than that.
Sometimes.
It's higher than that because this is
So awful.
You
communication.
know what episode with like
Like I said,
the kids
you don't get
do
much.
So it'd be about.
the Venture Bros?
It'd actually be closer to a 34.
Still the same thing.
Same thing.
What's his name? His mom.
It just.
This is John. This is John.
She hits
you can tell.
brought
You
to
can
the
tell
car.
he's pretty much on line.
And
He's
he's
very,
like,
he's very
right,
he's
lights up.
in his voice.
And he like turns the face away from the car, and she like revs the car.
Hey John, what's wrong with your voice?
It's like falls backwards in the right second, and like crashes through the windshield, and like crushes her into the seat, and like it has his head on the wheel, and it's full of gas, and like just stops the car. Paul's drunk. She's like,
That was the greatest. That was the greatest thing ever.
he just stops the car.
And just like literally does this. No, he pulls his hand out and he kind of goes like this, and then just like falls into the car.
Yeah, with like his arm over the seat, like draped
Yeah.
in the exact position, his other hand on the wheel.
He literally was just like this, and kind of like his arm like this, and he just like fell into the car. It was the greatest thing ever.
And he just like stops it.
Anyway, so good. Who else caught that conversation?
I was
I did.
I did.
Huh?
I heard it, so you can write it down.
Well, I'm in space.
How the hell can we trust you?
He's just like, I don't know. It's up to you.
You can't.
I looked to see where the sixth one is.
How do we
The
not
sixth
trust
wing's not there. You can't see him.
John's a good guy.
Yeah.
We trust in John.
In John we trust.
I was the lieutenant under him, so I'm gonna trust
the
him.
mistress kind of almost like this.
You were like, you just saw all this happen, and you're.
And you notice Ox kind of like steps out.
I will never be in an
and
actual
like,
military
like,
with
bends
you.
over him.
I will go to
Well, I run
a
into
And she
John.
U.S.
just like turns around and
military
literally just like slaps
just
him.
to not
She
join
just, like, hits
a
the
military
ground,
weird because
like,
you'd be like,
"Get up, still."
shoot your ally.
Gets up and then she's gonna like walk away.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my gun and I'm gonna be like, who's run away?
Yeah, and you're not just because you know your commanding officer's now wearing an SS
Yeah.
uniform.
She's doing
But you know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Did I pick up any people that needed help?
Yeah, you picked up a few people. You managed to just like fly by pick up some people.
Yeah. Also, this is
Derek,
Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, if everyone's bailing, I'm not gonna stay on my friggin' own trying to fight a damn battle. I'm taking off.
You notice the demons are retreating too. The
Yeah.
angels are actually almost one in position. They're doing something like
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Yeah.
So
I'm basically
is that
gonna fly
general
to catch
consensus?
Jordan.
Is that general consensus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I gotta get back there.
Well,
I'm basically.
I'm
right.
basically gonna gonna go to meet him there.
10 turns later, Jordan hits there.
No.
Perfectly fine.
Legit, they have.
Gets
I
off.
should have rolled 6
Yeah, but that's legit.
So what happened, guys?
Like I can.
How's it going?
Like, unless it's.
What happened? I'm just like,
When
revolver.
I was on Earth, there was a big battle there.
It's the proper way to do that.
No. Step says. Step says.
I'm assuming it has stationary capabilities. The jet. Will the jet have stationary capabilities?
VTOL.
Sorry.
VTOL.
VTOL
Jordan,
capabilities.
Is that falling?
Yes.
At terminal velocity.
No. As you start falling,
Well,
you're falling.
I don't
So you
think
notice like Crystal literally appears next to you, but she seems like she starts falling through.
Sweet.
You notice she's almost in a weird like coat, like
She's
a
just
black hue.
screaming.
And she looks over and she's like, what the fuck? And she's very surprised at the moment and you start falling and then And she looks over and she kind of pretty much reacts after a round of like totally shit on fall, and she leans over and grabs you, and then you guys mention teleport.
Teleport?
Yeah, she brings you to the. She brings you as close as she can to the surface.
Teleport?
Doesn't reach that far. Teleport. Correct. 1,000. What was that? Was it 1,000 feet or something like that?
I don't know. It's pretty far.
Actually, no. Wait. Yes, it would.
The normal teleport is 1,000. It's
how many
100
seconds
feet
has
per
it
level.
been since you dropped?
It's been one round. It's
One round?
6
Can it
seconds.
still be
I think it's
well over 60, 70,000 feet?
Yeah, but there's like the teleport.
and then greater teleport's like 1,000 feet per level.
No, greater teleport has no limit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, then it's
So we
1,000
fall
feet
for
per
a bit,
level.
then we teleport, whatever.
Yeah, like you said, she teleports you past the danger zone, so now you're just falling.
Go to the.
But she casts fly on you, so don't worry.
Fly right into the danger
Yeah,
zone.
yeah, fairly certain teleport is 1,000 feet per level.
So like you said, she teleports you past the danger zone. You guys
Hey,
teleport, then you guys
I think
fly.
it is.
You're in the danger zone.
As you
I
guys
don't think the
develop,
details matter, guys. Like, really got hit.
you guys meet up. John, like I said, you meet up with John standing there. His wings are gone. He's much different. His
I don't know what happened to him.
His one arm looks completely human, like just like on the side, a bit of his torso. Most of his leg is like.
Oh, as soon as I hit the ground safely, I've got my weapon trained right on it. I'm like,
He's like, that
prove
won't do
your
anything.
you.
He's like, that won't do anything. Put it down.
Like we're going to put our
Is
weapons
it proof?
down right now.
He's just like, why should I prove?
Oh, I don't know, because you were just like a demon. You
Am I
consumed a demon apparently.
He's like, yeah.
As soon as he said, why do I have to have proof? That's when I started flying back. Even the bear can see through that.
He's just like, whether you believe it or not is all up to you. He's like, but right now, it's like,
Walk up and I'm like, old man beard strength. I love.
he looks at you.
You recognize me, yes? There's familiarity there.
He's still,
You still him?
yeah, for the most part.
Him enough?
Him enough that he recognizes all of you guys. He's just like, proof? Not proof.
He's like, proof?
Here's your proof.
I have genitalia. I must be human. What?
Just like,
That's missed the point one. That one, right?
Kendall.
I was simply being humorous.
Yeah, I noticed.
It was
It's fine.
No. I said that basically
believe in him.
the whips up
He's
his
good.
junk is supposed to be big or whatever. Kane's just like, I have genitalia. No.
well, I mean that too, but I'm fairly certain it was demon possession or was it angel?
Demon.
I wasn't paying
He
attention.
consumed a demon.
I was driving towards planes, so I wasn't paying attention.
he's just
to
like,
this. I don't pay attention when I'm driving.
anything I can do to prove can just be disproven too, realistically. So I don't feel like actually proving it.
I don't need to prove anything
Or
to
any
you.
of you guys. Point is, right now, it's just like, and then as you guys are talking, you hear a loud bang, and you notice that the field you guys were on is now gone. Just got a huge crater. And just like, what happened? To be sure, I don't know. The thing delved into my mind, and then it was gone. It's just like, as for what it's doing to me, it's just like, it's different. It's not. It's like, I don't like it. I have this strong, like, bloodlust and kill. And not anger, but wrath. Let's say wrath. Loathing. It's like an urge to do evil things. So, but that is it was. This is good for now. It's like I'm old. I'll be gone. I'm not gonna put myself in any of my men or my family, so I know this is controllable. Even though I don't think it is. Other than that, Stephanie will take over. She'll take my spot. And then play it back. Or Steph.
Stephanie.
There's Steph and there's Stephanie. Steph is his version and Stephanie is divine casting. He's like, but other than that, just like the thing is though, is the angel I absorbed, it's countering out the fallen. So it's much more controllable than it could be. Oh, yeah.
So he's absorbed both the angel
So
and
the one I was fighting, her eyes that popped,
It was him.
he was actually absorbing her. And so he realized that he was like having demon problems and decided to consume an angel to counteract.
Pretty much.
Fleming ran this sweet spell.
It's just like, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Just activated baller mode.
I'll just accept it. We need all the help we can get.
I don't know what happened, but I'm happy.
The first few seconds of when I came back to life, I just killed a few people. He did go berserk a little bit.
I know what that's like.
Get an idea of holy water stat.
Don't bother.
Like, we'll get rid of the demon, but not the angel. It wouldn't be the
Yeah, but
With
the
angel is got the
the
devil.
angel, would be that.
That's not how you get rid of a demon. You use an exorcism, which is a whole ritual that I don't want to deal with. We don't have the time or the materials.
No.
For the patient.
Or the cheeseburger.
Well, this war ended,
It ended. Yes.
so we
just
have another year until
It's.
or whatever it was.
Yeah. Yes.
I need to work on Stretchy.
And fire resistance.
Or a
I made
organic
my choice and I stand by
Organic jetpack. Aren't you Dr. McGinjay anyway around?
get an organic jetpack.
kite.
Organic jetpacks.
Okay.
I can't deal with this anymore.
You just jump to get up and then kite around.
But I gotta walk fast.
That was it.
It's like,
Well,
and tell Robert to be awake.
I'm gonna be leaving right away. Do you want to ride?
Sure. Leave it off here.
Oh, how
John
much
takes
is
off. Let's go with 9,000.
Wow.
Crazy.
9,000.
So, all my undead are gone.
No, actually, so I was definitely got the bus alive.
Yes!
Yes!
You can't just assume the bus is stay behind.
Yeah, I can. He's full of undead. They literally don't obey orders unless they don't think for themselves. They have no mind.
Well, if they decided to stay on the bus and shoot and flamethrower everything,
And it's just like
and you had a good driver.
9,000, you said?
That's actually considerably more. That's actually over double.